Stanley Johnson on the drive. Back out to Monk. Kicks it out to Russell Westbrook, coming off one of his better games against the Warriors, and he gets the game's first bucket.
He died of pick and rolls.
Anthony Davis with great anticipation coming up with the steal for the Lakers. Davis matched up against Rudy Gobert. The last time he played against him, he gave him work. Hands it off to Monk, 7 on the shot clock. Westbrook, one more to Anthony Davis. And that elbow jumper looks pretty pure.
Yeah, his mid and then rethink it.
Los Angeles Lakers got their championship parade on layaway still. Hey, maybe something miraculous will happen and they'll turn this thing around. Out of the gate quickly, Doris Burke.
Well, you play in the two-man game with two dangerous guys. Nice pass by LeBron, easy money.
LeBron, Westbrook, and Davis on the floor right now. Those three have played about a third of their total games this year. Chemistry, the operative word, and early in the game.
Proximity. So being conservative is the right way to handle it.
Of course, he is the cornerstone of the future for this franchise. James, what a great pass inside. That's something that Coach Snyder. They load up on LeBron James. Davis hits a cutting Stanley Johnson. Tough bucket inside with a guy that's been one of the best.
Now is just something else.
Lead is down to 4 for the Lakers. Mitchell already with 8 points. Davis with a nice roll.
That guy's on fire right now. He says he missed it. He's 4 for 5.
Horton Tucker in the ball game along with Austin Reeves. And Trevor Ariza up top. AD caught a body underneath.
Well, let's watch Russell Westbrook work. He's coming off, as you said, an outstanding game against Golden State. The hope, obviously, would be that he becomes more efficient, less turnover prone.
For Jordan Clarkson, the reigning 6th man of the year.
To me, it's a special skill, right? The confidence to, first time you touch it, couple dribbles right into your aggression.
And LeBron waltzing to the basket by LeBron. 2 on the shot clock for Connolly. Got a launch. Good block by Horton Tucker. Ariza in transition, fouled by Pascal.
Nice defensive possession.
Horton Tucker puts his head down. Good defense by Connolly. Davis for 3, knocks it home.
Balls.
Thanks, Quinn.
Thanks.
Lakers 14 paint points. Good rejection by THT.
Wow. Impressive defensive play. The locomotive James right down Chick Hearn court with the left hand. Leveled the playing field with offenses.
Oh, heck yeah. Swat away with that weak hand. I got no issue.
Horton Tucker with a nice fadeaway.
He's missing that defender with it.
Yeah.
And Frank Vogel's reacting every time. Now he missed that shot.
LeBron, weight room. Man. Davis to Stanley Johnson. 5 on the shot clock. Monk. Little quick sit dribble. Hook shot. Got it.
That's a tough shot.
And Russell Westbrook pushing the tempo for the Lakers. Into the paint. High lob. And the finish by AD. We've seen that movie a couple of times to be paramount to their success or lack thereof. Monk off the Davis screen. You know, Malik Monk.
People to go to the private school that he went to. And you think about what the Jazz organization is doing. Ryan Smith, you were talking to Quinn about that prior to the game.
Fantastic. As James scores the bucket. First field goal. Westbrook kicks it out to Stanley Johnson. LeBron tees up the 3 and knocks it home. Westbrook can't counter. THT to LeBron. Little thunder at the rim for James. Off the miss by Connolly. It's going to be interesting to see, how do you think the Lakers best get back into it? And they're only down by 9, make it 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Ariza from behind the 3-point line knocks it home. Stanley Johnson.
But the non-shooting that the Lakers have, Monk goes right at him, but you can see about that execution. Largest lead, great execution under duress of a shot clock. Off a dead ball.
Need to check into the basketball. Lakers down by 11. Malik Monk from downtown. Monk has provided some pretty strong shooting.
They're not back in transition.
And the highest scoring team in the NBA firing on all cylinders as Reeves temporarily stops the hemorrhaging.
Utah.
Speeding up the tempo, it's working tonight. Howard with the rebound and the stick back. That's why he's been trending in the right direction of late. Eric Paschall, LeBron James kicked in the turbo on that one. Reeves.
Now LeBron James, as you said, hit second gear, then hit third, and you don't want to take him on when he's going at that speed.
Clarkson switching on to him. LeBron inside. Oh, that's jelly. With a nice run. And LeBron James getting into the paint and wreaking havoc at the rim. Back with more after this. Feeling like they're back in this right now and looking like it too. James off the Howard screen. Mid-range by LeBron, drills it.
He's starting to percolate. Remember, Rudy's presence was felt in that THT passing up that shot.
Reeves with a spin. Baseline drip to Bazemore, who checked in during the break and made his shot.
And marking it.
Howard with a nice screen. James over Whiteside for the bucket. He's up to 23 and sprinting back on defense. Had a couple of good looks at it. Monk with the steal. They've got numbers, a 2-on-1. Westbrook on the alley-oop.
That's a big mistake by Roy.
Pretty much less than a minute. Clarkson from deep. Westbrook with the board. Horton Tucker, great pass to Reeves. Contact counted.
Opportunities here for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook gets his head up immediately. Love the touch pass from Talen Horton Tucker, and Reeves, you know, is always going to run hard.
They get to work quickly. That's the right man for the job. And the Lakers get the stop. Westbrook hits fifth gear. What a play!
Stop the runs.
Up to 37 on the meter for Donovan Mitchell. Westbrook stopped by Gobert. Count it! Why not, Russ?
He's coming off a solid game against Golden State. You've got to get the shot blocker off his feet. And then this was the prior possession where Donovan gives him an angle. He attacks the top foot and gets right to the cup.
LeBron. LeBron with the spin, elevates, count it! Oh, he puts some muscle in his hustle. Timeout, Utah. Third consecutive game.
We talked about Will. He is taking on the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, going right into his chest. And the King letting him hear about it.
Monk with the board up to LeBron.
Good execution. Got a good look from three for Bogdanovich.
For the tie. LeBron butter! Left it on the front rim, but another chance. LeBron on the cut for the lead.
In a different level of intensity and doing it without fouling. How about Rush backing down, setting up his teammate, all coming off the offensive rebound.
Staring down Gobert, 7 on the shot clock. Gobert has improved at guarding in these situations, but not enough. LeBron with a tough jab. Utah.
Plenty of time here, Mark.
Under a minute to go.
You can go for a 2 if that's the best look you get.
O'Neal couldn't get it off, and he turns it over. Monk with a great defensive play.
Really quick reaction to the ball. You see the closeout, he passed up a look, and a little casual.
Two possession game still. Here's Mitchell. Quick hitter, Bogdanovich for 3, got it! He's made some clutch buckets. Air guarding him on the edge, 10 on the shot clock. Westbrook hits a cutting James, out to Reeves for 3, got it! The rookie, Austin Reeves!
Well, this guy has proven fearless, Mark. You were talking about it earlier. He doesn't even consider him a rookie. Might be by years, but not demeanor.
Tries to get to the basket. Makes a tough two. And it's a one-possession game. Fun him. Monk. And now they go to trap Monk. Gets it to Westbrook, who's going to go to the free throw line. If he makes this next one, it's really tough for Utah. No problem with that. If you're the Lakers, you want to contest but not foul. Mitchell off the mark. And that's pretty much going to do it. In a riveting, compelling, and stirring comeback, the Los Angeles Lakers about to put this one on ice.